Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are Holiday with the Heathers. I am Jess. Wayne, my husband, is currently packing up our last few things because we are off on a cruise adventure with P&O Cruises on P&O cruise ship Ventura. We go tomorrow. We're about to leave for Southampton in about 10 minutes. But if you have enjoyed this vlog series, please give it a huge thumbs up. All of the videos, if you have enjoyed them. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. We post on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays at 6. And also, if you love our video channel and you love about what we do and you love our travel, then please hit that subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. But before we get into this exciting cruise series, cue the intro.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable.
Good morning everybody and welcome back to our channel. So as you can probably tell from this thumbnail, it is another travel day. It's come around so quick. The current date is Monday the 18th of September 2023. So we've been back from America for 10 days now, which has come around really quick. I've done 5 more shifts at work, so I'll just turn you around to show you our fridge. To show you, as you can see, I have got back on the 8th from America when we went to Orlando with my brother. I had to go in on the 9th, 10th, 11th, then I had a few days off, and then I went in on the 15th and the 16th, and I've had the 17th and today off. I got quite early, went to the barber's across the road to get my hair cut because I was looking a bit shabby and it needed sorting out. Current time is now 10:05. So this morning we are making our way to London via the train, and then we'll be making our way to London Victoria coach station, and we'll be getting a coach, a National Express coach, all the way down to Southampton. And then tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon actually, we'll be embarking on P&O's Cruises Ventura. Now it's quite a small ship compared to Iona. I think it's probably around the same size as the Britannia. So if you've not seen our Britannia vlogs yet, there will be a link somewhere down here, or I'll get Jess to put them in the description box. But we really enjoyed the smaller cruise ships, probably more than the bigger cruise ships. Now I don't know if that's because it was our first ever cruise on P&O and it just has that sentimental, you know, feeling with us, or not, but we really enjoyed the smaller cruise ships. So we're going on Ventura. I'm not too sure about the facts about it. I don't know if it's bigger than the Britannia or anything like that, but we are looking forward to it. It's a 5-day cruise. We'll leave Southampton tomorrow afternoon or evening, and we go to Le Havre in France, and then we sail to Rotterdam, and I think we've got an overnight stay in port in Rotterdam, and then we sail back. It's only a 5-day, or 5-night, 6-day cruise, so it's quite a short cruise, but we're really looking forward to it nevertheless. We actually booked this on the way home from Florida. So if you remember in our last series, now when I'm filming this, them vlogs have not even been made yet, but when you do watch them, on the way home with my brother and Jess on the bus, on the way home back to Hatfield, we actually booked and paid for that cruise on the bus there. So I had the time off of work because in January, February, maybe even March, some point along there, me and Jess believed that we was going to Camp Greentop to work at summer camp. Now obviously that was all cancelled, as I'm sure you're aware now, but we also put our names down to go and do travel camp. Now that's exactly the same like it is at Camp Greentop. You look after them, you do activities with the campers, but with travel camp you go to a destination and you do that at a destination. So the destination that we was meant to be going to tomorrow would have been, no, actually would have been there today now, actually, would have been Niagara Falls in Canada. So it's going to take a group of campers to Canada and show them the sights, go on the Maid of the Mist or Lady of the Mist, see Niagara Falls, see all the amusements and arcades around there, and just have a really good 5 or 6 days with them all. But a few months ago we got an email saying that obviously camp was going to be cancelled due to obviously staffing issues. Now as far as I'm aware, travel camp is still going ahead, but unfortunately they decided not to include international staff because they said they had their own American staff that can sort that out. They didn't need us coming over, so we're not going. And we knew this weeks ago, months ago, probably about 2 months ago we knew we wasn't going. So I've still got the holiday off. So on the bus back from Orlando, me and Jess was talking. We've been talking for a few weeks before that, to be honest, and was like, what we're going to do, I can either have these 10 days off and do nothing, or we can do something. I've got the money, so why don't we just book something? So I've been keeping an eye on this cruise for a couple of weeks now. I think it was 429 originally, and then it went down a little, down to about 419 at one point, and then when we was actually on the bus coming home, I checked and it was actually 399. Which I thought was pretty good for 6 days, 5 nights, meals included, all the entertainment. Obviously the drinks are not included, but I'll go more into detail with that. So we thought, yeah, we'll do that. So we booked it on the bus, got all the emails, confirmation, all sorted. So that's where we're going to tomorrow. We're embarking tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I think it's about 1 o'clock, 1:30, and then we're going to Le Havre, Rotterdam, and I think when we're in Rotterdam, we're over there for 2 days. Because it stays overnight in port, so I think we're going to get the train to Amsterdam as well. Me and Jess have been to Amsterdam, but it was a long time ago and we wasn't vlogging at the time. And we've got one sea day, which is actually my birthday. So my birthday is on the 21st of September and I'll be 36. So we've booked the beach house for dinner that night, something a bit more special. And I believe we're going to try and get the afternoon tea at in the main dining room when we get on board. We can't book that now, we have to wait till we get on board and book it. So, and that's a sea day, so we'll not be going off the ship that day, we'll just be on the sea and just exploring the ship itself. So we're really looking forward to it. Like I said, it's come around so quick. Literally, we only felt like we only got off the plane from Florida probably couple of days ago, but it's been 10 days. So we're not going to drive, we're not getting the train. The cheapest option, and it always seems to be the cheapest option, is getting a coach from National Express at London Victoria coach station, and it takes us straight down to, I think it's Harbour Parade, I believe, in Southampton, which is right next door to the West Quay shopping centre and the terminals and that down there. Now we are staying overnight. I can't remember the name of the hotel. Jess booked it. It was £57, but we did have a £50 Expedia voucher on there, so we only paid £7 for it. It's a little bit different than we normally do. It's not like a hotel. I think it looks like, to me, it's a house where someone's converted it into 4 sort of hotel rooms, and there's no key for it. You need a code to get in, which we'll sort out when we get down there. We need to call someone and she'll send us a code, and then we can type that code into a pad and then get the key or something like that. I'm not too sure much about that because Jess sorted all that out, but I'm sure she'll tell you more when we get down there. It looks really nice. The house that we're staying in looks really nice. I'm not sure if that comes with breakfast or not. Again, Jess sorted all that out, so I can't really tell. I'm sure we'll tell you more when we get down there. And then tomorrow morning, or tomorrow sort of 11, 12 o'clock, we'll get an Uber to, I don't think it's the Ocean Terminal this time, it's somewhere else. I can't remember the name of that. I'll get Jess to put it down the bottom there. And then we'll get on board, and we've got 5 nights and 6 days on Ventura. But there's not much else really to tell you, other than we're going to Le Havre and Rotterdam. We're doing an overnight in Rotterdam, so we'll probably will go to Amsterdam the first day, and then on the second day we'll do Rotterdam, and then the 21st we've got a sea day, and then we start sailing back, heading towards back to the UK. We get into Southampton again around about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning on the 24th, and then we'll make our way back home again via the National Express, and then we get back here probably about in the afternoon of the 24th, and then I'm not back in work until the 27th. So I've got a few days off this time. It's not like America where I landed on the 8th and I was back in work on the 9th. I've got a couple of days off. Those couple of days I can't really do too much because I've got to sort my car out, and it's booked in on the 26th for an MOT. But yeah, that's everything I can really tell you at the moment. Jess is currently having a shower. She spent most of the morning sorting out all the documents, making sure the passports and the money is packed. Not that we've got much money, I think we've only got about 30 euros, but we've got our cards, so that's not a problem. We're going to be making most of the stuff on board anyway. We might stop off at a little cafe in Rotterdam and have a brew like we normally do in these cities. We might go to the Havre and find a little cafe and get a cup of tea or something like that. It's just something that we enjoy doing, and we get to showcase little cafes that maybe might not get a mention otherwise. But that's the plan. I've just had my hair cut. I woke up this morning about 8:30, went straight to the barber's. It was a right mess beforehand. It looks a lot better now, so thank you very much for that. What else do I need to tell you? It's 10:15 now, and we need to leave here to get the bus to Hatfield train station around about 10:45, so about half hour, and then we get the train from Hatfield to King's Cross, and then we get the tube from King's Cross to London Victoria, and then it's a 5-minute walk to the coach station. We will be there a little bit early. I think we're going to be there about an hour early, but we'd rather be there earlier than late. When we get into Southampton and we've checked into the hotel and given you a room tour, we will be making our way to the shopping centre, and we'll probably be going to Slim Chickens. Now, if you don't know what Slim Chickens is, it's a restaurant chain. I think there's only 3 or 4 in the country. I don't know where all the others are. I know there's one in Southampton in the West Quay Shopping Centre, and I know there's one in London near Trafalgar Square, not far from there, but I don't know where the others are. And it's like a chicken and chips shop. It's like a KFC or favourite chicken, but we prefer it and we think it's a lot better. Bit expensive, it's about £13–14 for a meal, but what you get in that meal I think is quite substantial. So, but we enjoy it anyway. It's something that me and Jess always do before a cruise, so we'll be going there for dinner, and then I don't think we're going to be doing too much in the town because we don't get into Southampton until 4:15. By the time we get to the hotel, check in, done a room tour, came out, it's going to probably be getting on for 6, and then by the time we've had some food, it's going to be 7 o'clock, and I think most of the shops will be shut. So we're not going to be doing too much in town, and then we'll go back to the room and just chill and get a good night's sleep ready for tomorrow. So that's everything I need to tell you. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in about an hour's time, probably getting on the bus or the train or wherever we'll be doing. But we'll see you soon, guys. Trev, we're off now. Yeah, see you in about 6 days, yeah? We'll be back on Sunday the 24th about afternoon time, yeah? So see you soon. Bye. We've just got off that bus from our house to Hatfield station. As you can see, we've just pulled up at the station. And now we're going to go and get a ticket to London Victoria coach station. And we can start our journey on to Southampton. So we are going to be following the signs all the way to the Victoria line.
Do not obstruct the doors. Do not obstruct the doors. She says it's so posh.
Right in the lift.
Hi. Cruise day. Yeah. Do not obstruct the doors. Eating one of his favourites, a tomato soup from Pret.
It's lovely.
Very nice.
Yeah, so as you can see, we've made it to... Have I got sauce on my mouth?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So as you can see, we made it to National Express coach station. We got here about 12:30, didn't we? So we've got about an hour to wait, but that was half hour ago, so we've got half hour left now to
About
wait.
20 minutes before we board.
We had a Greggs, I've got a sausage roll and a bacon and cheese turnover, but I was still hungry, so we went to Pret and got some soup, didn't we?
And some snacks for later.
Yeah. So it's us?
Yeah, right there.
Brilliant. Oh, and it's even got reserved written on it for us.
Yes.
Hi everyone, so as you can see we made it to the coach. Now I'm not sure if you heard me earlier when I was tucking into my soup, but we got here at 12:30. Our coach wasn't until 1:30, so we found a seat, camped up, went to Greggs, got some food, but I was still hungry. So I went to Pret and got some soup, and then we just chilled. But it
was nice soup, I shared it with you, didn't I?
It's now 1:15, so we started boarding. So because you phoned up in advance and told them about your disabilities, we got sort of priority, didn't we?
Yes.
So we've got the two sort of front seats. It's very warm here.
Really warm.
Hopefully they'll put the aircon on, but
It's been a very peaceful journey
so far, but you might jinx it. Let's cross the fingers here.
So I was doing that like bullshit.
But yeah, we're on the coach now for another 2.5 hours, so we're just going to put the camera away and enjoy the trip, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll see you soon, guys.
Well, I think you could ask like Karen
Hi everyone, so 2.5 hours later, well a little bit earlier than that, we came in 15 minutes earlier, didn't we?
Which is great.
We've made it to Southampton. Now we're not staying in our usual Ibis budget or Ibis, what's the other one?
Ibis Hotel.
Hotel. We're not staying in either of them today. We're staying somewhere different. It's a bit of a weird one we're staying in. It's not normally what we do, is it, normally?
It's a private accommodation house called Shirley House, but there will be a room tour, so click just above Wayne's head on that button or in the description box below to see that full room tour. We're hoping we can film the kitchen and we've done it justice, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a really nice place to stay. From the reviews, it looks brilliant.
It looks really nice
and
in the
And
pictures.
it was only £56
yeah,
for the night, or £58.
But we had a voucher, didn't we?
Yes, we had a £50 Expedia voucher from a discrepancy from another stay, but we won't go into that. But we're going to go and order an Uber, go and check into our hotel, and then show you a little bit around Southampton town, and maybe go to our usual spot of some chickens. But at the moment, I'm not too hungry.
No, we had a lot in Greggs, didn't we? And we're a little bit
You had
full.
a lot in Greggs.
So the original plan was, because West Quay's just there, where is it? Yeah, just there. So the original plan was, why don't we just walk over there now and eat? But we're not hungry, are we?
No.
So we're going to go to the hotel, check in, chill for a bit, then come back, eat, then go back again. It's a bit of a weird way of doing it.
15-minute push.
Yeah.
I might walk there.
Yeah,
It seems nice.
it's a bit of a weird way of doing it, but we're not hungry yet, are we?
No, not yet.
But we're going to order an Uber because it's a good, what, 15-minute walk?
15-minute walk.
Yeah.
5-minute drive.
Yeah, we can get a public bus, but we're not going to just for now. We're just going to get an Uber because we just want to get there, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, we'll see you soon, guys. So I'm not entirely sure how much you're going to see of this, but as you can see, we are standing outside the coach station and we're in a little lay-by here where another Uber is just picking up another passenger, and we've gone through and paid for it. It was $7.99 and it's 3 minutes away. Thank you. It looks like there's a key safe or something on the door there. And what Jess is doing now, we've got emailed a code. We're not going to show you that code, even though it probably changes every time. We're not going to show you. But yeah, she's just entering the code in now. Hopefully we can get in. Yeah, and as you can see, we're in. Do you think that code changes all the time? Probably, yeah. So you just come in that door there after entering the code, and then there's another door here. And we're in. And we're in room 2. And again, we've got another code. There's, I might as well just quickly show you. There's living room here, a little kitchenette. Jess will show you this later on. There's upstairs as well with another couple of rooms. But this is our room. Nice bed. TV. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? I'll go and get my case, but yeah. Right, we'll see you in a sec, guys. So as you can see, we just checked into Shirley's guest house. Jessica received a code that she got at 2 o'clock this afternoon, which you just type on the door frame at the main door just outside there, and then it leads you into a hallway, and then you have a own separate code for your actual room. Now Jessica is going to give you a full room tour now. On first glance, it's got everything we need. There's also a little living area, like living room, and there's also a kitchen area. There's upstairs as well, but that's another 2 rooms because there's another room with someone else staying in. But on first glance, I can't complain for the price we pay. It's pretty good. But Jessica will give you a room tour of this room, the kitchen, and the little living room space. I'm going to make myself scarce now because I don't want to get in the way, but we'll see you in a few minutes. So that is a little room tour and also a tour of the kitchen, the living space. I think Jess went upstairs and recorded the upstairs, and I think you recorded the bathrooms, didn't you? I'm not sure about that because I was staying in here at the time. So I've made myself a brew. Jessica has just spoken to the lady on the phone and just asked, is tea and coffee here complimentary or is it someone else's? And they said no, it's for us as a guest. So I didn't need telling twice and went and made myself a brew. So we're going to chill here for a little while now. It's only 4:30 and we're still quite not still full from lunch, so we're going to probably wait here till about 5:30 and then make our way to West Quay. We have googled it, it doesn't shut till 8 o'clock, so we'll leave here about 5:30, go and get some food, look around the shops, and then come back, and we're just going to have a little chilled night in. Now as you can see, the TV has YouTube, Prime, Netflix and Freeview and everything like that, so we're not going to be hard to find anything to watch. We are going to watch Corrie tonight, aren't we, at 7:30 if we're back in time, and then we might just put a film on because we've got
have an early night.
another night. Now checkout here is at 10, but we have asked her on the phone if we can stay a little bit later, so she says she's just going to have a little check. I don't know what she's checking, but she's going to check, I guess, to see who's in here.
Who's in here tomorrow and how many rooms she's got.
Yeah, and then she's going to give us a call back to let us know. So hopefully we can stay for an extra hour. We don't mind spending an extra 10 at a stay if we have to. It's just that our cruise tomorrow is not till 2:30, and if we leave here at 10, we've got 4.5 hours just to kill. So
that's our boarding time.
Yeah,
people can board like from 11:45,
yeah,
depending on what cabin they're in.
Ideally we like to leave as late as possible, say 12, and then make our way there, but it's not a problem if we can't. It's just one of those things. We probably should have checked before we booked it. But yeah, so far so good. Really nice room. The lady sounds really nice on the phone, so we recommend if you're ever staying in Southampton to check this place out. But we're going to chill now for an hour and then we'll catch up with you in a little while. Evening everyone. So it's now currently coming up to, it's gone 5:30 now. We've just been chilling on the bed watching The Chase. Probably a I did do that because I started dozing off and now I feel awful. But we are hungry now, aren't we?
We've missed our bus because someone's taking
Yeah.
ages. So I'll check the next one.
Mrs. Snuggles is there. Does she want to say hello?
No, she's a teddy bear.
She's a teddy bear, okay. But yeah, so the room's lovely. We were just chilling on the bed, on our phones, watching Chase, and I started to doze off and I said, right, we need to go because if we don't leave now, then I'm not going anywhere. I'm absolutely knackered. I don't know why. But yeah, we're going to go to the local bus stop and get the bus back into town. Jess has done her research, so we know what bus we're getting, and we'll tell you along the journey what buses to get if you are staying in this area. We're going to go to Slim Chickens, look around the shops, get back here again via the bus, and then just chill for the evening. So we'll take you along for the journey, and hopefully we'll see you next properly in Slim Chickens. So we've just left our guest house, which is that white building just there that you can see. Now that is Waterhouse Road. The address is 205 Waterhouse Road. You cross the road, walk down this path, and the bus stop is outside St John's Ambulance, just there where Jess is now. Apologies if you can't hear me, we are next to a main road and we are waiting for the bus number 8, which takes us to the city centre. So it's pretty good, isn't it?
Let's hope they heard that.
Let's hope so. We've got no mics again and we're right next to a busy road, but
We'll get a mic, I promise.
yeah, eventually we will do. But yeah, so that house is, or guest house is on Waterhouse Road.
Late.
Waterhouse Lane, yeah? Just whilst there's a break in the traffic and Jess is at the bus stop, I just thought I'd come and show you and apologise. I did say in the previous video Waterhouse Road. It's actually Waterhouse Lane. Follow your nose to Slim Chickens. Thank you very much. Oh yes. So as you can see, we made it to Slim Chickens. I've gone for the 7 chicken tenders with fries and Texas toast. I've got garlic cheese dip and mustard. I did get a water, but it's actually soda water, which I don't drink, so I've got no drink at the moment. Jess has gone for the healthier option, which is 5 chicken tenders, fries and toast. She's gone for ranch because she's obsessed with it. Anyway, enjoy. I don't think... Yeah, we can do it in a minute. I don't think we're going to eat all of this, are we? So we might... So we might save some and take it back to the room and eat in front of Netflix. We don't know, but we're going to have a good go at it anyway. Right, let me do my fake cheers because I've got nothing in there, that it's empty. Cheers everyone, here's to a good holiday. Enjoy. So as you can see, I'm still ploughing on with my food. It's really nice, so I'm taking my time because I don't want to waste any. With our Texas toast, Jess has given me her 2 bits and I put my 2 bits in there, and what I'm going to do is tomorrow morning I'm going to reheat these using the toaster in our guest house. I'm going to buy some beans before we get back to the hotel room tonight, and I'm going to have beans and toast in the morning for breakfast. So,
Spencer's beans.
say that again?
Posh Marks and Spencer's beans.
If they've got any.
I want some, you know, the walnut whip, but their version.
Yeah.
Like £2. Oh my god, they're so good.
But that's a nice little money saving hack for breakfast. So I'm gonna have garlic toast and beans for breakfast tomorrow morning. So that's probably saved me a couple of quid.
If you have never tried these, never lived. Percy pigs. These, yes. That's it, isn't it? And just a bottle of water.
Yes, that's it, I think.
You need a bag.
So when we got off the bus earlier, we got off at that stop there where the bus is now. That's the bus stop just over there, and as you can see, the entrance to West Quay is just here. Now on the way out, we want this side of the road, and we're at this bus stop at West Quay. Now apparently you said it's the bus 9 we want, don't we?
No, it's 12.
No, it's the 12 we want.
Yeah,
But
we're getting off at somewhere else, 5-minute walk away.
oh, okay. Right, anyway, so if you get in the bus here, you get off at that stop over there. And if you get in the bus to go back to our hotel, the guest house, you get on it on this side. And as you can see, West Quay, we've got the 8 here, but apparently just says we're going to get the 12 back.
To the station.
To the station?
So Millbrook Station it's called,
And
5-minute walk away.
And it's a 5-minute walkway, right, okay. See you there, guys. Hi everyone. So as you can see, we made it back to the room. We're not going to be doing too much tonight. We're just going to be chilling, watching TV.
I'm puffed out now after that walk.
Watch a bit of Netflix and then probably call it a night. We did speak to the lady who owns this property, and she said we can have a checkout at 11, so that's an extra hour, so thank you very much. I'll be getting up at 10 to do my beans on toast. You'll be getting up a little bit earlier to have a shower and do everything, won't you? And then we'll make our way to West Quay. We're going to chill out there for a little while and then make our way over to the Mayflower terminal.
I've got to pick up a few last minute birthday things.
Yes.
Because if you didn't know already, Wayne's birthday is on Thursday. He's
Yep.
going to be the big old 36.
I don't feel it though.
He's 14, 4 years.
Yeah. But anyway, as I was
He's
saying,
such an old fart.
but anyway, we're not going to be doing too much tonight, so I think we're just going to end it here, aren't we?
Yes.
I think there's more than enough footage to make a vlog out of it, isn't there? I think. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow bright and early, probably not bushy-tailed, for the start of our P&O Cruises Ventura series. Episode, guide 1, whatever. But yeah,
everyone.
night everyone, see you in the morning.
Bye.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to